Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to take a measurement on WITHINGS BPM Core. You can see I have the device with me currently. For now I'm gonna move the phone away because the device is most important right now, right? So you should first put it on, and in order to put it on you need to get your arm ready. Your arm needs to be like just naked skin, so you can just do whatever to be able to put it on the naked skin. Then let's open it up like that with velcro like that, and let's slide it on our arm. Not forearm, remember it has to go above your elbow. And it's important that the tube is on your outer arm, and the circular sensor for the ECG can be held against your rib cage, and when you hold it against your rib cage it is on the heart level. Now let's attach the velcro just like that. The other part can go just behind your back, you know. It just needs to be properly attached, so you can just push it in, right? And make sure that between the band and your arm you can put 2 fingers in, so there's enough space. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. Okay, I think now it's on my heart level. Let's turn the device on. To do it, just click on the button. Now you can see it is on, and it shows start. I can actually slide to switch to start ×3. Start ×3 is gonna just do like the blood pressure measurements 3 times in an interval of 60 seconds. That interval can be adjusted in the app. There's a video about it. You can also just take when you slide again, right? You can do just standard start, just 1 measurement, or just ECG. I'm gonna do standard start. So now I'm on start, and I need to click on this button right here to start. But first I will need to put my arm on a flat surface, be relaxed at least for 5 minutes with my legs uncrossed, and not speak. Of course I'm speaking because I'm recording the video, but you shouldn't speak when and before taking the measurement. Now I'm gonna click on the button and start. Okay, it has finished. Now it's showing me to do the ECG. So in order to do the ECG, you would actually need to do it differently, but I think I waited for too long. Am I right? I think I did. Yeah, because you should start immediately, but okay, we're gonna do the ECG in a moment. First, since it actually canceled the ECG, I'm gonna do like the results. So it has shown for a moment, but then it went off. It has shown like user selection. I could slide up or down like that to select a user and assign it to that user, right? So that would be great, but yeah, it has done it automatically. Now I'm gonna do the ECG, and for ECG you should actually hold this sensor tightly against your rib cage, and your hand from your palm should be holding your opposite thigh. What I mean by that is if you have your sensor on your left arm, then your left palm should be holding your right thigh. You should be relaxed, and remember the sensor needs to go against your rib cage. And then when you start the ECG, you should start holding the metal tube, because it's an electrocardiogram, and you know, electrical current needs to go through everything. So let's now do the ECG, right? You can see there's the ECG. I'm gonna put start. Okay, it's still measuring my blood pressure for some reason. Okay, now it shows that, so I'm just gonna start. Remember that you shouldn't speak and you should be relaxed. I'm currently speaking because I just need to remind you, if I were to take like some real tests, I wouldn't be speaking. So be relaxed, don't move, and don't speak. The test for me is almost done, so yeah, it is done now. And now it's telling me ECG normal, and I can assign it to the user. You can see guest or my name, or if I had more users, then I could assign it, of course. I'm gonna select me and click on the button to approve it, and now it is assigned. So when I go to the app and when I slide from the top down like that, it's gonna refresh and send all the data to the phone. And now it is 13:40, right? It's 1:40 p.m. and yeah, there's the ECG result. I have 3 heart sounds and everything. So that will be about it for this video. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.